haste and the secrecy with which you have been summoned here. The fact is, we have been invaded by a mutant species of the African killer bee.
Are you trying to tell me bees killed the men here?
Yes, just like they knocked your 2 choppers down.
I don't know what happened to my 2 choppers, not yet. But I do know that thousands of people are stung by bees every year. And it's damn rare if anybody dies from bee stings.
Then they have to be African bees then, don't they?
The African killer bees?
The legacy. Inhale a breath of life, resurrect the death of Christ. What you got to sacrifice? I'm on some other shit. Take over the mothership. Brothers get the clean and covenant. Universal loving it. I'll avoid you rubbing it. What? Check the thermometer. Every kilometer rises by heat pressure. Your thermostat couldn't measure. Roy, you familiar? Atom bombs from Australia. Dark ages, so read the pages. Mighty Malachi. Born on the cusp between love and lust. Genesis through Exodus. Lazarus / Black Barnabas. The holy temple be the mental. You and I see Islamic Hindu. Understand the clear picture. What? Brave heart, verbal courage. Battle the seminar. Royal fam legacy. Watch us travel far. Positive energy. Always correct errors. Royal fam rule shit. Now and forever. What? Oratorical niggas is metaphorical. My editorial breaks down your monuments. Historical geologists studying land using the earth's crust measurements. 8 elements. Atomic weight plus density. High tech science thrust through gravity. Revolve around my aura. I'm the solar keep spinning. What? Supernova black quasar. My mental radar picks up frequencies way beyond the earth's equator. Forever glow. Electromagnetic force field. Thoughts build. We born for real. Royal fam still exists. Golden fist. You caught up in the devil's mist. Fire war. Royal sire laws. Reveal this. Protons, electrons, atoms cause explosions. The center of attraction. I'm the nucleus. You're frozen. My square be complete. Architectural. Visual. The sound spectrum strikes the mental than the physical. My parameter. Damn your diameter. Barcodes are scanned from America to Canada. What? From America to Canada. Get your mind ready. Brave heart, verbal courage. Battle the seminar. Royal fam legacy. Watch us travel far. Positive energy. Always correct errors. Royal fam rule shit. Now and forever. What? Get your minds ready. Get your Royal fam legacy. What? Get your minds ready. Get your rhymes ready.
Jungle, we gotta rumble with the wind. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta aim. In the jungle, yo, we rumble with the beast. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta aim. In the jungle, yo, we rumble with the beast. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta aim. In the jungle, yo, we rumble with the beast. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta aim.
Yo, we come from starving days, running up in Dr. J's, rockaways, sold the mega trays, digging pocket days. Yo, the AIDS wasn't in, corn braids or a trim, army suits matching Timbs, using friends snatching gems.
I spent a lifetime of doing crime, hustling dimes, guzzling wine, smuggling wines, one of a kind, under the sunshine, moving as one mind, the genuine star child, a lost style. Many say that wild is wild, but I eliminate the foul, proud. Upon the weekend, nothing sweet, I got to eat, generate with the heat, demolishing beats, collecting sheets, war with the beast, Islamic warrior, living in mass hysteria, the bombshell of America, smoke competitors, they swizz the lyrics from the editor, realistic predator, the limelight of crime heights, my rhymes ignite, and seize reputation, blown out of sight, on the mic device, my crew get nice, we shoot dice, doing calisthenics, young diplomatics, with automatics, stay Asiatic, fuck a fanatic, I split his attic, you don't want no static, I make you carrots for the rabbits,
in the jungle, you gotta rumble with the wind, ain't nothing sweet, we gotta eat. In the jungle, we gotta rumble with the beast. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta eat.
We got to take what we want, let these other rappers front. Hey yo, take that, you ain't gonna get it laid back. Best record what I say, ain't no time to play back. That's right, platinum hit show before the ADAC. Gather millions a cappella in the streets till they crack. Fuck opinions, I'm hitting to the knife ending, a new beginning. Taking over men and women, thoughts used for sinning. Neighbors neighborhood, no grinning. Thug religion, expedition, starving for a meal. Stick a student for his intuition. Beyond college, street knowledge, got to eat knowledge. Off the tree of life while others seek wallets. Money ain't credit cards, some trust for their God. In the Wizard of Oz, you get it all to get robbed. Prices on the food and the earth precious jewels. Ain't the golden rules from the golden black jewels. Stepping out the furnace, only one with fast learners. Burn cash and we stash burners. We be the underground childs, mainstream now. Sorta like apocalypse, blah, blah. Take what you own, must return to your home. Claim back your throne, we on the higher zone. Black Lazarus, plus we not having it. Pass the diamonds on the wrist, we on some take the earth shit. Demolish every tool that y'all niggas work with. The barcode biochip clicks, we short circuit.
You're in the jungle. Jungle Bologah. I'm never enthused with your crew on the subject to lose. I'm new and improved, plus my topic is bulletproof. A nigga need a bulldozer, all cranes and stain his life in vain. You beat the blood and I beat the drain. And all forgot your burial plot along with the tombstone written, founded, dead on the spot. Lyrics emerging, believe I'm the surgeon. Rhyme beats your brain on whole like Thurston. Backhand, slap and clap, any packing door. He can rap, laid back, watch him spat like fat rats. New machine, so supreme, self-esteem, so calm and ease. Suckers die majorly, door assassinator, rhyme complicated. Tongue is a double-edged sword, razor, be the maker. Do rain or hurricane, step in my house, you enter the house of severe pain. Strong like a pyramid, you're nothing but berries up that Jack built. A little house on the prairie, I huff and I puff and blow your brain into a seizure. Before you stepped at me, you should've called on Jesus. Father had mercy, word bone, I'm no joke. I ass, I smoke, I think you pride, your brain ain't joke. Run the street like you lit up from a Tech 9, Uzi, grenade, all cause of one rhyme. You better believe, please, bucket chicken, make nuggets. I grab your mic and with the throat around your neck to plug it.
In the jungle, we gotta rumble with the wig. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta hate. In the jungle, yo, we rumble with the wig. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta hate. In the jungle, yo, we rumble with the beast. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta hate. In the jungle, yo, we rumble with the wig. Ain't nothing sweet, we gotta hate.
We got the egg. In this jungle, it's serious, know what I'm saying? We gotta eat.
Born
How your mind right?
Sunz of man,
Sons of man,
born
yeah.
the fan.
Know what I'm saying? Taking over this
Kingdom.
concrete jungle.
Word up,
You
taking
know
this
us.
shit over.
You know the name.
In the jungle, in the jungle.
What you looking at? Yeah, you. Sons of man. Yeah. They ain't trying to see us this year. Check it out. Yeah. You got my back, I got your front from start to finish. Going out all together cause we co-defendant. Take my back, got your front from start to finish. Going out all together cause we co-defendant. Got your back, take my front from start to finish. Going out all together cause we co-defendant. Got my back, got your front from start to finish. Going out all together cause we co-defendant.
I'm a NWA with a 19-shot glizzy. I'm more thug than crazy, lazy, flesh wishing busy. I'm too wild, you don't wanna see me act up. Police gotta call a national guard for backup. My shit don't stink, I never tuck my link. Shyheim never sleeping, my eyes just cheek. Me and my army move same scene.
Stick 'em boys me, that niggas on some front and shit, amped off a drink. Money like the brink truck, bomb you till you faint. I roll with top rank, soon to judge the angels sing.
I'm ghetto like Sunz, Wu-Tang Klansmen, we banned from the tunnel.
We score a touchdown while y'all whack rappers fumble.
And talk about the projects, but never see you come through. Catch him at they shows, they hiding in a limo.
We claiming Donnie Brasco, Black Robert De Niro's. We dirty street heroes in the 600.
Benzes, Glocks with the infrared lenses. Money over bitches like P, I'm infamous.
Thoughts is infinite, me and Shot run together like concurrent sentences.
We co-defendants, society's menace. I became a John Doe, so I can't be printed. You got my back, I got your front from start to finish. We going now all together cause we co-defendants. I got your front, you got my back from start to finish. We going now all together cause we co-defendants. You got my back, I got your front from start to finish. We going now all together cause we co-defendants. You got my back, I got your front from start to finish. We going now all together cause we co-defendants.
Hey yo, with 4 faces, I see all sides in court cases. A sequel first chapter come to bone body fracture. I roll with player haters, down to mad rappers. Out to put the gap to anybody playing actor. Climbing up Jacob's ladder, the common factor. Red hook, never shook crooks, you get your shit took. Blackfoot, Indian givers with a sick look.
Hit with the book,
I
I was hit with the book. I'm a walking time bomb. I smoke weed to keep me calm. It's like you said, I'm a bad motherfucker when she read my palms. I bear arms, fuck a felony, and with my mom telling me I'm 27 DBD. For reals in the magnet, in the incinerator is where we stash the krills. It's all about the $100 bills, nigga, what? If shorty pussy too big, I stick it in the butt.
You got my back, I got your front from the start to finish. We going out all together like we co-defendants. You got my back, I got your front from the start to finish. Going out all together like we co-defendants. You got my back, I got your front from the start to finish. Going out all together like we co-defendants. You got my back, I got your front from start to finish. Going out all together like we co-defendants.
Word up.
Going out all together like we co-defendants.
Going out cause we co-defendants.
You got my back, got your front from the start to finish.
I got your front, you got my back from start to finish.
Going out all together like we co-defendants. You got my back, I got your front from the start to finish. Going out all together like we co-defendants.
Estimated speed 7 miles per hour, sir.
7 miles, bro.
Whatever it is, it's big.
Slater to Air Search 1. Contact and identify outgoing objects bearing 183 degrees. Distance 30 miles. Estimated speed 7 miles per hour.
Air Search 1 to Top King. We have visual contact.
Identify.
The black mass. A moving black mass.
Bees! Millions of bees!
Bees?
Yes, they're all around me now. I'm over the canopy trying to get in.
Well, get above them, man. Take it up.
I can't, sir. I'm
Another mission. Streetlife. Gun talk. Sir, Yo, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Living on this thin line, I know the ledge. Allegiance, I pledge strictly to my committee. Way above the law, we saw the inner city. Where crime pays, deep in the metro. Nines blaze, shorties watching. Plus adopting my ways. In the PJs, the heat blaze, then beast raid. Can't see the K's, but can't leave the streets of rage. It's a shoot on sight affair. Warfare prepared. Arm yourself, beware. Hardware tear through your flesh and bones bare. Witness stand clear. Flash a Wu sign to see if my comrade is in here. Yellow bandanas, 99 bananas. Wu extravaganza. Cop scanners and guns, a S.O.S. Prepare for the slugfest, unusual suspect. Disconnect your outlet, it's a dead end street. I play for keeps release. Shots through your fleece, retreat. Delete you from the crime spree. Shoot 'em on sight. Shoot 'em on sight. When you got me for one time, S.O.S. When you standing on the front line, S.O.S. Niggas wanna steal your sunshine, S.O.S. When it comes time to do or die, S.O.S. For the 5 on the brutalize, S.O.S. Before you try suicide, S.O.S. Street chronicle, wise words by the abominable. High honorable rap, quotables phenomenal. Seniority kid, I speak for the minority. Ghetto poverty, fuck the housing authority. Not to be idolized, I deal with grand larceny. Money laundering, auto theft and armed robbery. 99 regiment, torment your resident. Street intelligent child, killer hill pedestrian. Sucker for love fast, niggas catch a gay bass. Slim fast from the gun blast, burn the eyelash. The STR, double ET, on the desert E, keep it closely. I feed off envy and foul energy. Your best friend's your worst enemy. Thug therapy until they bury me. It's do or die tonight. Shoot out the street like breathe like. Aim at your windpipe, squeeze tight. In the parking lot, parked in a dark spot. The specialist for one shot, been had to drop. Your Highness, INS darts catch a body. Feds got me on watch, but nothing yet to charge me. I strike quick, moving on the night shift. Rolling with those who bear the same likeness. Where I come from, the blast make your ears go numb. Trust no one, cause murderers range old to young. And death don't discriminate, to choose your fate. Shot with hypodermics on with the tray 8. Gotta hold your weight, there's no escape from the mayhem. I'm living for now, but trying to make it to the AM. Creeping in the hallways, we always on paro. Calico kept close to hold the cash flow. The neighborhood watch, the skunks in my sock got me rocked, but keep my eyes on the shot clock.
When you got beef for one time, S.O.S. When you standing on the front line, S.O.S. Niggas wanna steal your sunshine, S.O.S. When it comes time to do or die, S.O.S. For the 5 or the brutalize, S.O.S. Before you try suicide, S.O.S.
Execute them. Execute them. Execute them. Execute them.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers know. Turn my shit up, motherfucker. Bang, bang, whack, swallow, fuck out. Word up, fuck the radio. 1998. Word up, whipping a regal on y'all beagle looking motherfuckers. Yo, James spin off, slang dames wanna hit off. Check it, Slovak, lock it down, lames get off. Jerry match, range rack, fist of Furiac, Don Pole, 600 glow. Wally Mac, poly like that, it's real. Diabolical, logical, strange, chokehold, kill it's possible. Flip a wig, blindfold, rewind the scroll, clip full mode, flip on the glow. Blow, rock a arm full, Taurus the bull will pull. Sit back, calmful, Timberland coat wool. Hailing from my neck down, rounds, flip clowns. Buying a loyal bitch, gowns go down, fuck them clowns while we healing minds, wheeling labs with cathedral ceilings. Try a hitman for hire alien flyer.
Bang bang the whack.
What? Step up, throw your sword up. What?
Bang bang the whack. Georgia back.
Hey yo, witness the abduction, bill of destruction, blood rushing. From a universal standpoint, I knowledge shorties bustin', but they gotta come some before they can test my steel. I sent a grandson to let him feel one. Body's not worth my gun. Peace of dawn, www.masterkill.com. Heavily on, we roll through the dark, damp glitter of the forest. Floor lies gold. Bless him with a C note, throw him overboard, slit his stomach so the body won't float. The vigilant, infinite patient, I stand as command-in-chief. Mad thorough, competition's intense for every inch of the borough.
Slang bang the whack, Georgia pack, bump it to the max, till your heart collapse, fully auto rap. Slang bang the whack, Georgia pack, bump it to the max, till your heart collapse, fully auto rap. Might lose your eyesight, blood type, A-like, snake bite, poisonous mic. I live the right to hike. I live the right to hike.
Murder versa, 20 bean rap fiend server. Rhymes nurture minds, bustin' like twin burners. Certified live, 5 million eyes left wide. Inside we split the grand prize. Wanted by a landslide, danced by the rest. They betting contests, but they pose no threat. Street corner warrior, cause crowd disorder. They glide like rollerblades, cross your recorder. Soldier of fortune, lost in the madness. Brandish your weapon or get dropped to the canvas. Poke bandit, hold the belt single-handed. Most demanded, assassin is what I'm branded. Far from your standard, universally planting jewels in the minds of fools left stranded. One man hit force, my shirt ripped off. Squeeze a full clip to kill a bullshit, then I dip off.
Slang bang the whack. Georgia pack, bump it to the max, till your heart collapse, fully auto rap. Might lose your eyesight, blood type, A-like, snake bite, poisonous mic. I live the right to hike.
Execute them. Execute them.
Slang bang the whack. Georgia pack, bump it to the max, till your heart collapse. Slang bang the whack. Georgia pack, bump it to the max, till your heart collapse, fully auto rap. Might lose your eyesight, blood type, A-like, snake bite, poisonous mic. I live the right to hike. I live the right to hike.
brothers don't have it like me. Like my brothers in the beat, doing half a century. Cigar, I know it's hard, black, stay in your zone. Big Just, we lost touch, see you when you get home. And my man Stan just got back from doing 10 on some bullshit, now his ass is back up again. Wait, Nut did 9 straight, came home knocking cats out. Player, what's that all about? Hey yo, you gotta maintain, killer. I wanna put you on, so you can be a T-big armed gorilla. Until my people's in the struggle, when every day is a hustle, so nobody move a muscle. Cause Kelly got popped from her man, both found dead. Money still had the pistol in his hand. Pyrus all up in my building selling crack. And kids around my way, they just don't know how to act. Like my little man stole drugs, got some kids fed. And Ted found him dead with a bullet to his head. Baby brother to my man Van, but life gotta go on. You still got me in the guard born. And what's his name dies from AIDS. Marv Dukes out of commission for breaking both her legs. Yo, the inner city life controlled by the outer world, G. Another Bronx war story. Sometimes I have to search for information to find out why was we put in these certain situations. The inner city life controlled by the outer world, G. Another Bronx war story.
Another Bronx war story. Another Bronx war story. Another Bronx war story. Another Bronx war story. PC God, you held me down like a weapon. The fam I ran with, born the ghetto legend. Big shot of set on the dead on Kingpin. You and Big just kept mad bells ringing. Cross town, niggas still frown, I hold it down. Lord, niggas ain't with all the shit we was down for. I'm still struggling, bubbling for paper. The urge like back in the day to pull a caper could take us. Now I got a plan to expand, put it short, import, export to foreign lands. Stand forever like birds of a feather. Together whatever, if niggas flip, that's clever. The weather changed, but the style still remains the same. Who's to blame with the neighborhood fame? I knew the game since the days that I played as a shorty. Another Bronx war story.
Sometimes I have to search for information to find out why was we put in these certain situations. The inner city life controlled by the outer world, G. Another Bronx war story.
Another Bronx war story. Another Bronx war story. Another Bronx war story. Another Bronx war story.
I saw the swarms coming up early this morning. There were so many, they almost blotted out the sun.
For 2 centuries, we worked here without wages. We made cotton king. We built our homes and homes for our masters, facing injustice and humiliation at every part. Yet out of a bottomless vitality, we continue to live and grow. If the inexpressible cruelties of slavery
y'all in and all niggas, we be digital. Wu-Tang Killa army, we indispensable. We never fall, we stand tall like skyscrapers.
I can also say that freedom is our goal.
Y'all in and all niggas, we be digital.
I know that we will win because freedom is the goal of America.
We never fall, we stand tall like skyscrapers.
We move on MCs mechanically, strike nerves like Ghostface and can it be hard to touch? Retarded fucks be playing with their fantasies, respect this. Specialist black, testing this and get your necklace yapped. The name scratched up off my guest list. Party freak, you the type of nigga that'll hardly speak unless you spoken to. You throw a cold screw but sober up when I'm approaching you. At the same time we posting 2 niggas on that ass that's gonna do what they supposed to do. The limelight snatched away from you because it's my night. Killer arm place out in the twilight. You better get your lines right. Half of these crabs can't even rhyme right. With dust flows, robotic movements, and blurry eyesights. What you want, I already got. And that control, I keep my head high, hand pun cock, and pocket swollen. You folding, you faggot ass fuck.
Yo, my road should never fail. Shoot it dart sharper than the carpenter's nail. Inhale life, exhale strive, anxiety's strife. Blowing smoke out my peace pipe, ducking the snipe shot off the top of the White House. A cop pauses. War never does as many causes. My offense is my defense, extreme but cautious. Moving ciphers, high velocities, making you nauseous. You're forcing it, Terrorist extortionists, abortionists, spaceship that's spacious, space it almost could taste it. Pioneer, looking for honey and is in Matrix. The cases, it's not your basic way to make shit, embrace it, knowing someday you have to face it.
So fuck y'all analog niggas, we be digital. Wu-Tang Killa army, we indispensable, we never fall. We stand tall like skyscrapers and justice for all.
So fuck y'all, so fuck y'all niggas.
Hard to grapple, I'm ready to sharp scalpel technique. Slaps you, invasion, body snatch you. Money grip, I smoke the honey dip blunts. Terry bomb, very calm. Burst like a shot from the Berry Homes. You be most wise to pay close attention to Willie lynching. It's stupid to fuck with Bobby Steele's henchmen. I step into presidential credentials. It's evident my potential be infinite. Deluxe, magnetic flux, invincible. Obi-Wan Kenobi swore recording Dolby. Alexis Colby Broad try to control me. Pussy whip me like Toby. Fuck the local, I move global. Economical, your seeds promise fool. My info glow in the dark. Wu-Tang logo sparks your attention. Look, listen, observe. Killer B swerve. Slam like Dr. Julius Irv. Still strike the vital nerve. Charter through the Magna Carta. Champ like Otis and Carter. Wild like a Shaolin Chow. But man, it's harbor. King got the vines. Lost his shines. Head burst open like a bottle of pines. Use penmanship when I write my script. Blunt spark him at the Markham Homes. Killer Hill Syndrome. Piece to two-tone. You must know me to understand me. And once you do, you realize I'm you. Everything I do, honey bee from the beehive, evergreen, freeze, dried leaf, smoke, killer priest from the tribe of Levi, spoke, thou shalt not steal or blood spill. The indestructible Bobby Steels is here.
Yo, in the heat of the night, my 477th mash on the mic, Killer Army and Trapper John MD. Full metal jackets, cause some got to have it. Killer be killed, only time will reveal. I think by myself and I drink by myself from 9-8 until. Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real. Understandable, self-explainable. Caution, John Blaze flammable. When under pressure, interchangeable and still. Coming down like precipitation. As I reign undisputed, how Johnny do it? Dangerously, whoop and cough. 2 and off. Stank pussy make my dick sore. Bottom line be this. High explosive, not for the average Joseph. Come and get some, hold 8 and keep 1 up in the chamber. Blast with my middle finger. 9 swordsmen attack like the 4 horsemen. See me dog walking, strictly Getty-O, slang talking. All up in these guts orphan. These rap niggas, a fish out, we slap niggas with mad charges. Dope shit regardless. We usually take another nigga's garments. What?
Straight up and down, I got this rap shit locked in 98. Niggas can't escape the laws that I enforce like top-notch politicians who be politicking. Plans to expand total destruction across the planet. And microchip software placed in the rear of your ear as I slid the next year on your analog niggas. Fuck y'all, we be digital. Shit is critical like the hallways in my projects, similar to the streets in Tybeck. Fuck that, I ain't playing with a full deck, son.
Look, what I do for a living is not important. What is important, critical, is that there are probably other invading swarms. And what these bees did here, they can do again all over the Southwest and ultimately all over the country.
Holocaust punishment, yo, 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 yo. Yo, from the hells of the Pacific, I bring fury and anger, stabbing devils in the chest with a rusty pirate ship anchor. Blood and sand, we command and conquer wasted land, then expand the regions undiscovered by modern man. Body counts increase by thousands by the hour. The sniper gone berserk, blasting shots from the water tower, absorbing energy from the sun. MCs run, my brain bursts like to blow chunks out of your lungs. Blood on the pavement, crews gaze in amazement. I was doing that to niggas who test me on the slave ship. We sell tapes and stage jailbreaks for past cellmates. Murder you at Hell's Gate, daring bitches to yell rape. And Paleface gets hollow points, I swallow joints with romantic charisma that'll make your mama moist. My voice, a salvo of bullets rip through your squadron. Circulate the planets, swoop back, you better dodge them or get opened up like a margin. Brutal sergeant, crisis should have warned you, I've never missed the target. The living weapon, war machine, barbaric king. Relentless, remorseless, guiltless, and unclean. Also the source is supreme of my team. Black Knight Brigade, pills caps like tangerines. Holocaust the hip-hop chaotic, psychotic, subatomic, psychopathic, hyperactive, unattractive, alcoholic.
We bring nothing but punishment. Black Knights be running shit, have them running quick. Uppercuts is what we coming with. Fuck the government, I grab the mic, that's when the thunder hits. Never love a bitch, rhymes that gon' do out the dungeon pits. Nothing but punishment. Black Knights be running shit, have them running quick. Uppercuts is what we coming with. Fuck the government, I grab the mic, that's when the thunder hits. Never love a bitch, rhymes that gon' do out the dungeon pits.
Something for my culture. I stay to harmony. The way you like the best suits me. I sincerely love all laws, mathematics, freedom, and raw, the abbot. I rest within the square, which is 4 times 90. While niggas choose dare. The dominant intelligence. 99 elements with offspring celibate. Without knowledge, life's irrelevant. I roll with the benevolent.
I bring lyrics to existence when I speak these powerful words. The priest, the pandemony, the war god has emerged above sea level. That's when thunder roars and lightning strike down. Atrocity, let it pour acid rain upon your compound. Chaotically, the Black Knights, we move robotically. Lyrically perform lobotomy on your biology. A prodigy of philosophy and theology. My ideologies will break MCs down microscopically. The ghetto traffic be getting more hectic by the second. Ghetto warfare, straight bullets hurled through intersections. And hit kids cause niggas split wigs with no precaution. The war got raised the dead from their grave to haunt your conscience with bloody scream, nightmares and bloody dreams of niggas haunting you through dark alleyways, through missing smoke screen. Have you tweaking like a crack fiend on high beam like Christine? The Lord's reign supreme.
We bring nothing but punishment. Black Knights be running shit, have them running quick. Uppercuts is what we coming with. Fuck the government, I grab the mic, that's when the thunder hits. Never love a bitch, rhymes that gon' do out the dungeon pits. Nothing but punishment. Black Knights be running shit, have them running quick. Uppercuts is what we coming with. Fuck the government, I grab the mic, that's when the thunder hits. Never love a bitch, rhymes that gon' do out the dungeon pits.
I'm original melon with metaphoric comedic intelligence. I give a nigga a hardcore detention with this North Star invention I was mentioned. I be creeping with the intention to break free from this evil man society. Don't lie to me, I'm dope. I scope stuff out like a telescope to provoke from being choked. Cause my ability is so live, it lets me open up your insides and man high. Lost from confusion with this high energy I'm using. Steady calculating and moving through the abyss where snakes hiss. And many men get pissed from following false elements. From following false elements.
Yo, we bring nothing but punishment. Black Knights be running shit, have them running quick. Uppercuts is what we coming with. Fuck the government, I grab the mic, that's when the thunder hits. Never love a bitch, rhymes that go throughout the dungeon pits. Nothing but punishment. Black Knights be running shit, have them running quick. Uppercuts is what we coming with. Fuck the government, I grab the mic, that's when the thunder hits. Never love a bitch, rhymes that go throughout the dungeon pits. Echo throughout the dungeon pits.
Check it, these cold days got me in a physical rage, walking through the dark path of this invisible maze. My individual is criminal, but lyrical plays a big part in my life in this critical stage. Apocalypse, twist up the bamboo, this wild life I can't handle. Cock the Mac candle, pop the Jack Daniels. I'ma shine like candles in a blackout. You guaranteed to fall before the last bout. Fucking with Ruthless, you ass out. Size of these guns, I make you pass out. I'm like hollow tips, the way I blast out. It's all revolving, too much problems, no solving. Ask me what I'm involved in, I'ma say robbing and mobbing. I'm running this shit, nigga, you jogging. No thanks for living on Thanksgiving, I'm still starving. Yo, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. What you gonna do to lips? Man, if I tell you one more time, I've been doing this, mount up. Ruthless be wetting these clowns up. Your partner, turn that sound up. Reverse the crime roundup. And this one, he's new on the block, just like a rookie, frontin' like he hard done. He musta ate some thug cookies. No evidence. Plus, I heard his clique be on that telling shit. You let him sell again, so bustin' them's irrelevant. Just get these precedents. The realest thing, man, lust. Once the paper's in my hand, it's like I gotta roll you flush and gain a trust. Cause man, I ain't trying to get bust. Run for cover, pull a trigger, watch him all turn to dust. A ribbon in the sky. I watched his mom Dukes cry. Too bad her son had to die for starting
line up the 2 for 5, guns never lie. Chains like slaves go but heavy, down in my belly. Attached to my waist is a celly for planning funerals and getting niggas buried. I wanna lead this life, but I can hear it calling me like R. Kelly.
Soon shine like sunny days, my style on the loose like runaways. It's crazy in the battle, get you open like a bag of purple haze. And hell get fucked up, can't hang slow the fuck up. I represent Staten, push my buttons, you get stuck up. I love thick bitches, so boo, keep your ass shaking. I be money making, and 9-7 I like them taking. Fuck faking, wildin' and breaking. In the club getting my groove on. I gather my Timbs just in case you wanna move on. Been off the Bacardi Lamont, slaying this chick off that key sweat, nobody's song.
Shot Gotti, swinging tucks with Wallies. Y'all niggas don't wanna try me. For them presidents, partner, I'll leave you dead. Filled up with hot lead, hollow hands for your thoroughbreds. It's the righteous, lifeless trifles. Challenges and sacrifices. Ruthless, cause we flip tracks. Pad gats and give slices and pour heises. You think you nice, now meet the nicest. Son of actress, stick 'em like a cactus. Bounce like a mattress, Teflon fatigues if you try to whack this. You ain't know it was cold on these streets. Only time it's warm done when I got the heat. Bag my nicks in 5/8, I need a gimmick to compete. Triggers, I'm squeezing them. At the crossroad, I'm leaving them. They got the guard locked, I got knocked so I can be with
Attack them. With tactics, that's fantastic, then 4L up. Throw me cuts and chop the beat with your 5 claws. Create tracks to blow the hinges off the doors. That's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more whirlwind. Mine spins off Seagram's gin. Started all over and don't know where to begin. Extreme measures. Got my thoughts on getting treasure. These cats know that I clap holes through they leather. Statin sick, and we can't get no better. Police trap, we get away too clever. Lyrics jotted down on paper, causes terror. Ism, now born hit 'em. Give 'em what we been giving them. That's the rhythm. Straight up, all you crab niggas sleeping need to wake up. I'm like peroxide, cause I stay bubbling in the cut. Nigga, please, I'm thirsty for this cheese. I run up in your lab and make your antifreeze. It's like that, from the stat where I live at. The beasts are snakes, and they just feed off the fucking rats.
If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gas, cause shit is drastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gas, cause shit is drastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gas, cause shit is drastic. If I'm a bastard, then you're a bastard. Everybody's a bastard, get the gas, cause shit is drastic.
Apparently, they came directly across the Caribbean from Venezuela. There have been 3 hurricanes in that ocean track in the past season. Any one of them could have swept the Beez in.
Okay, God, it's like this. You know what I'm saying? If we don't manifest our power to the fullest, man, you know what I'm saying? Nothing will become of everything that we plan, God.
Understand and understood, God. See, we gonna show them the strength in what we doing. Cause this for the babies. Indeed. That's why it's on the strength. Everything is on the strength.
Simultaneous anger to this life, I'm no stranger. Galaxy mission to attack and attract black diplomats in the world called rapture. Death was a concept I didn't want to capture. The laughter, singing over mantras, thieves, street colleagues, slow up. Their man got toe up, and guts be throw up. Sipping our rum, we sing from the creed of a beggar/son. Cash fast fun, no life undone. Take what you need, son, cause your daddy made more than one. And it was fun to reality form, screaming from a palace where the weather is warm. Yo, you have to be the father and the lord of the sword. Used to hover overhead, now it's cutting your vocal cord. No more speaking the lies to the weak, cause I'm about killing these guys with my feet. Today it's the stage, maybe later it's a cosmic course. The general, I'll be rocking on the horse, on the strength of course. Don't let it be in vain, cause it's time for the beggars to reign, remain.
Envision my facility, a death world trilogy. Now fictional plots speak out through gunshots. Battles won and lost at the gates of heaven's throne. The sky rains blood, drowning the earth in red mud. I'll be sitting on the edge of Mars, counting stars, finding me a place in space, untraceable. No mortal can fulfill such skill. They incapable of keeping all the planets in line with one mind. Make the sun and the moon both shine at one time. I orchestrate the currents of air for God's sake. Precipitate, make rain, hail, snow, and earthquake. Levitate the gravitational pull. Haley's comet shake the core of the earth. Make a earl volcanic vomit, ebonic with sonic rays that blaze the human flesh. It's flames extraterrestrial, soldering professional. Feel the untestable force burning your course. This invisible torch be the source of Beggaz sorcery. Beggaz sorcery
on the strength. Time is money and game on the strength.
Math is one and the same
on the strength.
Wine is something for pain
on the strength.
Beggars forever remain
on the strength. Time is money and game on the strength.
Math is one and the same
on the strength.
Wine is something for pain
on the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
Buddha Haver, who lives the ways by nature. Escaper on a galactic space cable to the nexus. Transportation of glass Lexus, forever present is Wu-Chi in the essence of life is immortal. We travel through portals, that's phenomenon. Paragon through the octagon, my Qi-Gung is calm, expressed through our charm. Love hella right as the day destroys the night. Night divides the day. Beggars are harmonious in universal ways through escapades. We take what we need to survive and stay alive. Jamorous in time as we break through the other side.
Time, master, law and order, astrologic, civilize the human families throughout the populace. Live forever like metabolics. Everything I speak has logic, estimated or approximate. All the Chi-King fist boxing, inscribed within the Beggaz doctrine. Man, you unfold. I roll, protect my physical from the elements of the globe. We communicate like space probe. Remainder of the square factor, author of the final chapter. 7-star grandmaster, pugilist John Trapper, MD, Go-Go 13, professional MC. I bomb squads like Hank Shockley, expose the fraud like hard copy. I load, click and shoot like paparazzi, but the never conclusive Euro language abusive street persona. My thought is blacker than the prima donna, far and beyond. Inflict chemical warfare like Saddam, invade area like Genghis Khan. Forever will remain, and the beggars will continue to go on.
On the strength. Time is money and game on the strength.
Math is one and the same
on the strength.
Wine is something for pain
on the strength.
Beggars forever remain
on the strength. Time is money and game on the strength.
Math is one and the same
on the strength.
Wine is something for pain
on the strength.
Beggars forever remain.
You'll please notice the 18-vein intersection on the forewing and the 17 separate angles of the hemi line. Only one B has that configuration, and that is the African Killa B.
Yo, yeah, bitch. Hey, yo, motherfucker. Hey, yo. Swallow it. Hey, yo, we dazzle off this bloody version of glaze. The slingshot through a gem in his mouth. Swallow his razor. Say no more, my back be parked against the wall. Truth is square holding. Face don't give a fuck about the law. I bought the bracelet. Don't get blinded by the ice ball. It's not cold. Piranha Bill slept. Lost his decimal. Look at my jumper logo. Look familiar. It's power. Through every fine stitch knocks an inch of Eddie Bauer. Gucci sneaker rocking. Just another form of chest boxing. No cock blocking. Supreme clientele. Till I'm dropping. Can't go slanting. Go serene with a hippie home now. Club bandit never empty-handed when let's hand it. Mark Colin Austin down in Boston. Bumped to the deck, copping the loftin'. Big chain swinging nigga, matchbox, car driving, street wildin'. Raleigh with the 4-finger gliding. Watch him, scorching with spells, anti-toxin. Amoxicillin stock, skyrocket, Bobby Moccasin. Switch from Perk Plus, escrow on the side, going SunTrust. Ghost to keep shining till the sun busts and roll out. Born to be right behind the curtain with the nose out. 60 cent to get the rover out. Featherhead heavings, teething on Mike Dix when I said, let the kids die for your bread, yo, nigga. Police don't want us in clubs because we spazzed out. Who is these righteous motherfuckers with their flags out? Stapleton Project, recognize you're looking at a large best. Putting on the hits is no contest. Now, who the hypest in New York City? Wu-Tang! Radio stop shitting on me.
I got 50 men out on the street now. If they all get bitch troubles, I starve. Is that it? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yo, moccasin money, one man behind the plate, holding down honey. Shalal rock the half-man Gumby. Twisted, the mom of the flood, sneaker spill drama, 105.6 llama. Cosmetic classical, Sloman shield, biography fill. Watch me heal half of you. New attributes, teletronics, DBS
X 160X, compression with the ASR press. Extract bass in which the gooey do drips. Vanilla sucker with jasmine bits. 500 rap batting average. One taste of bowling ball magic. Houdini escapes from the Birmingham hell halls of tragic. Speaking to the 1st of Aprils, deep in the rap game, a racial. Excedrin head bridges catch facials. Side orders, one telephone for takeout. Stomp your man half to death, rob him, then we break out. Get off on the clothes exit, knees dirty chick, man with low leverage. Watching how she licked the head of it. Cause it's law, order today, we pay dues. New tomorrows, Rubik's Cube, money in the tube. Deck the halls, crush celery dice, that Cinderella ball. 8 York peppermint patties, slum my Peter Paul Wrangler. Straight laid the track when it's sag with one banger. Interlude loop, caused me to hanger. Ticklets, crunchberry niggas at the flicks, pissed off. Standing in the rain and can't find their whips. Suckers, motherfucker. Yo, promoters don't want us in clubs, we quote, we spaz out. Who's these righteous motherfuckers with their flags out? Stapleton projects, recognize you're looking at a large batch. Putting on the edges, no contest. Now, who the hype is in New York City? Wu-Tang, don't stop shitting on me.
Sabri merona merabona meraboy sai Borio khatu aduna melainu melach oilam Bayrei pri agofen Baro khatu aduna melainu melach oilam Asheni shunu bemitzvoilam Rotzabon veshavan soshoi
Feel this. To all those races, colors and creeds, every man bleeds for the countless victims and all their families of the murdered, tortured, enslaved, raped, robbed, and persecuted. Never again. To the men, women, and children who died in their struggle to live, never to be forgotten. Proven Ben Menachem, yeah, my own blood. Dragged through the mud, perished in my heart, still cherished and loved. Stripped of our pride, everything we lived for, families cried. There's nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. Tossed to the side, access denied. 6 million died for what? Yo, a man shot dead in his back. Helpless women and children under constant attack for no reason till the next season. And we still bleeding, yo, it's freezing. And men burning hell, some for squeezing. No hope for a remedy, nothing to believe. Moving targets who walk with the star in their sleeve. Forever marked with a number tattooed to your body. Late night, eyes closed, clutched to my shoddy. Having visions, flashes of death camps and prisons. No provisions, deceived by the devil's decisions. Forced into a slave, death before dishonor for those men who were brave. Shot and sent to their grave, can't awaken. It's too late, everything's been taken. I'm shaken, family, history, the making. Never again shall we march like sheep to the slaughter. Never again shall we sit and take orders. Stripped of our culture, robbed of our names, raped of our freedom and thrown into the flames. Forced from our families, taken from our homes, pulled from our God, then burned of our bones. Never again shall we march like sheep to the slaughter. Never again leave our sons and daughters stripped of our culture, robbed of our names, stripped of our freedom and thrown into the flames. Never again. Forced from our families, taken from our homes, pulled from our God and everything we own. Never again. Some fled through the rumors of wars, but most left for dead. Few escaped to the shores with just one loaf of bread. Banished, called in for questioning and vanished, never to be seen again. I can't express the pain that was felt in the train to Auschwitz. Tears poured down like rain. Naked, face to face with the master race, hatred, blood of David. My heart belongs to God and stays sacred. Rabbis and priests, disabled individuals, the poor, the scholars, all labeled common criminals. Mass extermination, total annihilation. Shipped into the ghetto and prepared for liquidation. Tortured and starved, innocent experiments stripped down and carved up or gassed to death. The last hour, I smelled the flowers. Flashbacks of family then sent to the showers. Powerless, undressed, women with babies clung tight to their chest, crying, who are the guests dying? Another life lost, count the cost. Another body gas burned and tossed in the Holocaust. Never again shall we march like sheep to the slaughter. Never again leave our our freedom and thrown into the flames. Never again. From our families, taken from our homes. Never again. From our God and everything we own. Never again. Never again shall we march like sheep to the slaughter. Never again shall we sit and take orders. Stripped of our culture, robbed of our name. Never again. Of our freedom and thrown into the flames. Never again. From our families, taken from our homes. Never again. From our God, then burned of our bones. Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. The final solution is now retribution. Remedy, Wu-Tang.
Sometimes, man, I just get stressed out. I'll be like, damn, yo, I wanna go over here and just wanna smack a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Crime syndicate shit, though. Niggas know us. You know what I'm saying? My piece put me on, for real. But, yo, shit's fucked up, yo. You know what I'm saying? Religion's all good, but where was heaven, yo? An ordinary cat from out of projects since I was younger though. Mom raising children's pops dipped a long time ago. In my mind I see flashback, I had no fancy clothes. Skinny, ugly, naughty head nigga, crying with snotty no. Even though my father neglect, he paid the child support. Hadn't seen him all these years, I hug his ass in court. Always said I'm coming to get you, and I'll be waiting too. Holiday and birthday presents was never coming through. Remember at the age 13, I started smoking weed, hanging out with cats that was older. Started to run the street, dropped out of high school, selling drugs, impressing chicks. Spent most my cheddar on gear. My mans was buying whips, New York, Jamaica, Miami niggas. Flooded Virginia quick, consigning work only if buying. Prices was high as shit. Remember when I first got hit, I seen the iron spit. 50 cash been in one corner bleeding with pellet hit. My man Sean, he held on strong. Slug burned through his lower backside, cracked his spine, exited his arm. Lost him twice on the hospital table. And when he died, I cried my eyes out. I couldn't take it. Damn. But the same things continue to happen. Niggas got bust. I'm a kid with a grown man's mind, turning corrupt, playing innocent. In front of my elders, I was running with them cats that be robbing too. I couldn't tell them if my name was up in any tight trouble. My moms would tell me, just like your brothers, into some shit, go get a job or something. Just a little bum on the street, not working hard for nothing. Scratch I made whenever pumping. I hit her off with something, making sure the crib stay tight. For real, I want no dummy. Send me where you getting this money. I watch a car be lying, saying anything size drug selling. My sister seen me on the block, transact with fiends, be saying I'ma tell it. Growing up was hell, no doubt. I wonder where was heaven. For real though, always look for that place called heaven. It's never there. I see my mans and them just get blasted on the block. You know what I'm saying? I go in the crib, I got stains all on my shirt. You know what I'm saying? And my mom's knew this type of shit I was going through, cause I was a project. Now I'm a grown man, still it's like life dealt me the wrong hand. Cats that was my man be frontin' or either found dead. It sounds sad, incarcerated, just turned a new dad. Remembering them long 10 months from slinging crack bags. Mom put me out with the quickness, carry your black ass, but still coming back to the crib. Oh, so you back in? Ma, I just came to holler at you, see how you doing. Nothing's changed after all these years. Still hustle for some gear, smoke weed, still drink beers. I tell you from my heart, yo, times I'm like, yeah. One if heaven was a place on this planet, you find me right there. Since a kid though, all I wanted to roll with.
Beez.
Attacked?
I was in the hospital bunker when I heard the alarm. I turned on the video control unit, saw what was happening. Our men above ground were literally covered with bees.
Yo, it's the burial ground sound done. It's real out here. Staten Island putting chills in y'all niggas. Forever in it. Yo. My devastating hot 97 mentality keep me on point for my 4-digit salary. Heavyweight lyric, never lost 1 calorie. I'm soon to be seen on the TV screen. lean. Gambino, cappuccino to the Afro sheen. Stay black, wearing mad high road to rap council. Splash love to Wu in the orderly tonsil. Never limit to the Dixon, cause chaos to mixing. Brutalize a sound check, ripple through the intermission. Rats under siege, held tight like a squeeze. Forced in the world on a nuclear freeze. Do the damage to the wannabe flip mode and death squad. Ruckus a whirlpool in the rap entourage. If you dare to test 36 chambers of strangers, now word of mouth for sore real wigs might pill. Living large and in charge, branch out formed by yards. 24 diamond government named guard. Alias Darryl Hill, bring thugs back to kill. Circle around my son Darryl Jr. never eating law. Auntie Dante 16 holding me down. AIDS of rap music make me contagious to sound. Verbal slang push master creative pronoun. Method forcing J-Love to bring the pain from underground. Realizing Fupa thought it's so compromising. Shabby cut the crack into a triple O sizing. Blue do what he do to keep that currency rising. Helping I catch a deal so we can catch a four-wheel. Instead of catching bodies, niggas not keeping it real. Dirt bomb niggas that steal cake from stores. That's what type of niggas I be wanting on my tours. Can't help it, my style stay fat like Roseanne. Ruckus in the square, I stay rough like the Klan. Panther on my arm, pen and pad in my hand. Punk motherfuckers better beware the Shyland. The 5 interactive project, children of the corn. Gats in my man, keep on busting till you're gone. Style so ancient, it's spark just like the unicorn. Donna come through, every day my uniform changes and switches. I came to make ladies out of bitches. Crackhead niggas get stitches. So what up with that kid? Danger when I chat kid. Watch how the slang hit you just like a back hit. Form another pyramid. Look how we slid all over Park Hill. Stay pretend politics on the $20 bill. All in it together. You can't fuck with the stormy weather. You know what I mean?
To the year born guard, all the guards strike hard. Fast from the swine, hold down your boulevard. Father you to see cipher. Start the revolution, middle finger in the air for slang prostitution. To the year born guard, all the guards strike hard. Fast from the swine, hold down your boulevard. Father you to see cipher. Start the revolution, middle finger in the air for slang prostitution. To the year born guard, all the guards strike hard. Fast from the swine, hold down your boulevard. Father you to see cipher. Start the revolution, middle finger in the air for slang prostitution. To the year born guard, all the guards strike hard. Fast from the swine, hold down your boulevard. Father you to see cipher. Start the revolution, middle finger in the air for slang prostitution. To the year born guard, all the guards strike hard. Fast from the swine, hold down your boulevard. Father you to see cipher. Start the revolution, middle finger in the air for slang prostitution.
In the battlefields, minds collide like sword fights. Get stabbed up by the swift technique of a black knight with pinstripes like vicious snakes. Rhymes elevate, niggas get sniped. Watch me annihilate. The guards got me eating off of fine dinner plates. With this rap shit, told me don't procrastinate. West Coast lyricist, Killah B, click, we swarm thick. Spit the written like scripts, notebook fully loaded. Throw darts and make it hit. The target, pardon me as I keep on starting. More shit, feel the wrath. With these raw hits from math, you don't stand a chance. You can't top it, we too advanced.
Sharpshooter with the greatest accuracy, blasting rapidly at those attacking me. You're after me, you never capture me. It's sad to see niggas testing me. You meet your destiny, can't get next to me, the best of me. You know the recipe, the cutthroat, make your blood soak. From the gun smoke, have you gasping for oxygen. It pops you with the clocks again. Drop him in, live the street life, the street type. We snipe artificial niggas under street lights. Street fights transform into war with firearms. Bullet storms, niggas start to swarm like the rides on. Dying on the same blocks where they exchange rocks and handcuffs. Flame blocks year after year up in the same spot. Total madness innies in the city streets. Battle many fleets as they walk by the gates of the dark side.
Black Knights, yo, yo, yo. Yo. The microphone magnificent, burning hot like syphilis. Hit your district from distances, bombing, leave no witnesses. The street division kid from the home of the wasteland. Styles bionic, sound blow holes through your basement. Face it, for the Black Knights it's no replacement. You're basic, here put this in your mouth so you can taste it. These ancient rhymes is lethal, when manifested bring a wrath of bloody vengeance to suckers that second guessed it. Confess it, I got the tight flows that'll make you stagger. Came out my mother's womb with a blunt and bloody dagger. From day one I knew that I'd be on some old lie shit. Do or die shit, ready to ride, slug fly shit.
The oddity prodigy, the cosmos commodity, knowledge God's equality. A whiff while a myth and a smith off an E&J fifth and a spliff. The proton neutron, salad with the crouton, dipping in the Yukon. Supernova yoga, Doja ambrosia, crane and cobra. The yelp for help and the stealth with the knowledge of self like no one else. The global yodel, from the noble, none of my niggas local.
Well, it's damn hard to believe that insects have accomplished what nothing in the world could have done, except germ warfare or a neutron bomb. Neutralize an ICBM site.